Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
Well, we've had some showers passing through parts of the state this morning, and that'll continue on for the next couple more hours. And then I think we'll take a little bit of a break with the rain. So our headlines do call for this, that showers are coming through early this morning. Then there'll be a lull, especially during the late morning to midday hours, before more showers return during the middle and late afternoon. So as we said, it's not going to rain all day today. In fact, there could be more time during the day where it is rain-free. But right now, it doesn't happen to be one of those times. When we take a look at early warning pinpoint Doppler, you can see how we do have scattered showers about the state right now. In fact, one area that's seeing rain right at this point is New Haven. You can see how it's raining there in Norwich and Shelton and Milford, West Haven and Brantford as well. But these showers are generally lighter in variety. It's not a heavy rain. There's nothing severe. It's just enough to make the ground wet, and enough that you probably want the umbrella or the slicker if you're going to take that early morning walk. And if you're going to take that jog, you know, the rain gear that you normally would wear in this kind of situation is probably what you want this morning. Another area that's seeing some pretty good rain is to the south and to the east of Hartford. We're seeing that between Glastonbury and Marlborough along Route 2. So if your plans are to take that corridor anytime in the next few minutes, it's going to be wet there. And it's also wet in northwestern Connecticut. Torrington and along Route 8, for instance, is also wet at this point. And as I just put this into motion, you can see how these showers are essentially moving from west to east. So what you see out over Torrington is Hartford's issue within the next half hour or so, essentially. And you can see some of those showers gliding past Norwalk and into New Haven. Those will continue to make I-95 wet all the way to New London, I'd say for the next hour at least. So it is a little bit of a wet exercise this morning. Here's our iCam over Hartford, though, showing that there's at least a little sun trying to come through the clouds in between some of these showers. Here's New Haven this morning. It's cloudy as can be here. Same thing in Middletown. Seems to be this little patch here, the little hole in the clouds, but most of the sky is definitely cloudy this morning, unfortunately. But you can see out to the west, there are still some scattered showers back towards Pennsylvania and beyond. And what is modeled to happen is this little curl, this little motion here. You see this area of low pressure moving just across essentially eastern Ohio and into western Pennsylvania now. That's supposed to help push this line of showers a little bit farther to the north, more into Massachusetts for a while. And that's why we're projecting a lull in the rain for a short time during the late morning and early afternoon. Then once this area of low pressure moves closer to us and moves through, that's when the shower chance again returns. So you see with our Futurecast tomorrow's weather today, and I have to say this model hasn't been the greatest in picking up this early morning rain, so you might want to dot on a few more showers, especially across northern Connecticut at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. But you can see overall how the focus of rain should be from the Mass Pike north. And there might even be enough weakness in the clouds to offer some sunshine, especially in southeastern Connecticut. Then once we get to about 3 in the afternoon, more showers tend to come through. There could be a few downpours, maybe a few rumbles of thunder too. Look at this as we look towards this evening. And then once we get to about midnight, most of that should be tracking by, and skies should be becoming partly cloudy by Monday morning. And in fact, Monday, at least at first glance, is looking actually all right. I don't think we're going to see any major showers or storms on Monday. There could be one or two isolated ones, but a lot of the models are now actually saying Monday may be mainly dry, so that's good. Tuesday, too, we'll be watching for maybe an isolated shower, but right now we're just holding it dry. I think the next opportunity for some pretty good rains may be Wednesday as another area of low pressure comes along what is essentially going to be a stalled front that will be to our south, and that's what could give us perhaps some pretty good rains and some showers and storms with some maybe some heavy downpours actually on Wednesday.